All right, we are live. And if you're wondering, hello, Michael. I am not a female. I wanted to cosplay as Bo-Katan, and apparently, well, Bo-Katan's armor is female, so it makes me a female. How goes it, Michael? Have a good 4th of July. Also, we got Simeon as Mando. And I found out how to give Cora different outfits, so now she looks less like a... She looks experienced. Hello, Sadir, how goes it? Let's start off as we normally do. Let's go kill some people. Try out some of these new Star Warsy guns. Hello there, Tenbro. You're perfect. So I tried to download one of the, you know, like the mods that like, also, yeah, randomly, this picture. I did not know lava was in the game. That really caught me off guard. I was like, that's really cool. But I tried to download one of those kind of pre-made like mods that adds like the, like say the Millennium Falcon or like the Razor Crest. I wanted to download Din Djarin's, the Star Wars edition, yup. I wanted to download like Mando's like Naboo Starfighter. But it's not like a single entity, you have to put it together, and even after watching several videos, I just couldn't get it together. There was too many errors. Which kind of sucks, because it would have been cool, but you know, we got the Scarlet Raven, you know, for all our Star Wars needs. Ooh. We'll say hello to that in a minute. So I'm using a mod that gives me, it's called like Armor of the Mandalores or Mandalorians. Basically reskins a load of base weapons. So this, it has reskinned the M1911 and turned it into Bo-Katan's weapon. I also have, I think that's a reskin of the Heartbreaker. And then Simeon's got the Disruptor. I don't know what it's called specifically. I thought it was called a Destabilizer or Disruptor. You know, the gun that's like apparently highly illegal. And like turns people to dust. It's a really cool mod, although the mod that adds the armor, it's like 1.4 gigs. It adds like, it does a really good job. The armors are all cool. But it adds like all the clone armors and stuff. The only downside, as you can see, is there's no hands. So when I ADS, I can't see my hands. Oh my god, these guys are... Astrogate, what is that? Is that on Creations or is that Nexus? Also, why are these absolutely annihilating Gary? Yeah, it is buzzing. I have not. What does that mod do, Astrogate? I've got like a list of mods. I'll definitely add it. I feel like I've heard that before. Ooh. Really, it's stealing? Where even is Simeon? Here, let me try my... Oh, that's pretty cool. They don't have reload animations, sadly, because, yeah, they're just reskins. But they did a good job. I don't know if, like, how difficult it would be. Because usually, like, for new animations, you need the script extender. I'm gonna write that down though. Astrogate. There's something good about Astrogate. Ooh, there's another rifle. What is the premise behind it? Astrogate. Hello. Well, how goes it? It's kind of funny when you look at like Star Wars weapons, because like some of them are like let's see if we can figure out what this is based on. Oh, actually, I don't really know. There might be some gun experts out there that could tell me, Michael, what does that look like? It's based, because you know the way normally Star Wars guns are based on, like this one. That's a barrel shroud off 30 cal with Browning. And I want to say the bottom of that, is that an AK? This one might be too mishmash. I know like the E11 is the Sten. There's another rifle the Imperials use. I will definitely check the mod description. I'll definitely check it out. Thank you for letting me know. That one looks weird though. It looks like a kind of an L96. Almost. So I know a lot of the newer guns with like Star Wars, they kind of like, obviously they try to keep their older design of like, let's use World War II era weapons. But then they also try like new stuff. Like this does look like it's just some pistol that they added some extra metal plating to the top. Let's go say hello. Where is Simeon? In his armor. Lost Simeon for the moment. Where is Simeon? What the hell? Is it just me and you? And Gary? Alright, well, looks like Simeon doesn't want to protect the child. Or the children in this case. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's the... Is that Greedo's black? Oh, that's 100% a Luger. I'm gonna grab that. Let me see this. Yeah, that's like a modified Luger. Oh god, can you imagine, like, actually, no, that might not be a Luger. I wonder, is that the Japanese Nambu pistol? Can you imagine during, like, World War II, like, or after World War II, like, with, Star Wars, how it was basically cheaper for them to just buy ex-World War II weapons than props. Like, think of all the Star Wars weapons, like the World War II weapons that were bastardized for the films.
Told you I'm good in a fight.
Simeon, you shot no one. I think this mod also like modifies the weapons a little bit, because Simeon's gun is based on, I can't remember what it is, but it like does insane damage. What line are we talking about?
What's that?
Let me try this other one. Oh, is this a solar? Oh, this is... So they have like unique... Okay, that's doing absolutely nothing to him. Yeah. It's always funny, like, though, with, like, when you look at a lot of the Star Wars weapons, because, like, they're obviously trying to make, like, cool sci-fi weapons, but for some reason, a lot of science fiction, it's like they stopped using basic things, like, where's the iron sights? Like, a lot of these guns don't have iron sights. What or like they'll have like say built-in scopes, and like I don't know, like I'm not, obviously I've never been around like actual firearms, but I feel like a proper like zoomed scope, like not like an EOTech or a red dot, like, you know, like an actual magnified scope on a pistol just seems kind of weird. Sadir, can you give me like a rundown? What is this this Astrogate? Is it a recent mod? Because I do scour the mod page every day on creations, and I haven't seen it. But then, to be fair, the what would you call it, the what's the thing? The mod page is like, they're, hopefully Bethesda fixes it. Like the trending tab, or like the recent tab, or latest tab, I think it's called, is still just the same stuff from launch. It's kind of okay. That's why I might not have spotted it then. Half the comments shooting these days have gone rid of the iron sights. Really? I mean, I feel like in like competition shooting, like those guys probably don't even need to look at the sights of the guns. Like you look at some of the Western shooters, the guys who would shoot from the hip, and like those guys could hit targets hip firing. What's that advanced? Oh, is that Bosk's gun? A shotgun? This is kind of cool. Actually, Super Cruise models. Oh, yes. Okay, so I want to say I tried that mod on the Nexus, and I couldn't get it to work. Now that it's on Creations, I will definitely be trying it out because I do like that. I actually downloaded another mod that's something similar, but I didn't know that was on Creations. I will have to check that out. Because what's one of the things I loved about Elite Dangerous was the Super Cruise, and I think it'd be cool. Like, and a lot of people would probably like it for more, what is this gun? A lot of people would probably prefer, you know, like if you're going from like making an in-system jump, instead of having a loading screen, just like zip. Because I'm pretty sure I seen a video. I seen a video of it in action. The mod author's a video, and he actually does like a really good job. Hello, Pete. How goes it? Because I'm pretty sure, scientifically speaking, yeah, the flying without in thingy, that does sound really awesome to me. Because I was trying to get it working. Oh, that was it. Because yeah, when I was trying to get it working, what was happening with me is it requires you to use a console command, and because I play on controller, I couldn't basically get it functioning. The one time I turned all the ecliptic, that'd be pretty badass. There's an overhaul. Am I missing? Or who's shooting us? There is like an overhaul mod that is like Star Wars flying, which is kind of cool. Like, it's definitely something you'd kind of do when, you know, once off. I will definitely try that though, because I was looking at a similar mod, but I remember that was like the first of its kind on the Nexus, and it seemed very cool. Yeah, what we got? Did we kill him?
That's the best you can do.
Hello, Nogoth, how goes it? Welcome to the stream. Today we're playing Star Wars. This is leaked Fallen Order gameplay. No, this is not Fallen Order. This is Star Wars Outlaws. Ubisoft were like, Crimson, you're such a good creator on Starfield. Want to review our game? I was like, hell yeah. Ooh. See, that, like, that sounds like an awesome mod, because it combines a lot of features that I feel like a lot of people want. Like, I used to love the remote takeoff and landing, but sadly it has not come out on the new version, or like the creation version yet. Alright, did we kill everybody? I'm back to jetpacks without the boost. This, ooh, reactive. That's kind of cool. I look funny with the helmet on. Somebody made like a mod that turned Astra into Beskar. And I remember when like I was first doing a review of the thingy, I said that it reminded me of Beskar. And someone was like, it looks nothing like Beskar. It's like, clearly it does if someone's making a mod about it. Yeah, maybe check it out just for that. I'm still running the next version. Yeah, the ship remote, that's... If I was running the Steam version, I would still be using it, but since mods come out on Xbox, I've just transferred over to the Game Pass version so that all the mods I review will be... Yeah, the legs might be broken today. That was a really nice emote. You can even say, yeah, the zero-G in the ship would be really fun. See, there's a lot of these these more like there's the mod I downloaded where you can basically go to any of the chairs on your ships and make your crew members like teleport to it and they'll sit down. Now currently it only works on Simeon, which makes sense because I don't think it'd work on Cora. It might work on Sam maybe, and it definitely won't work on Gary. But it's like these little kind of things that just tweak the gameplay or like make it more immersive. All right, I think we have. At least today we don't have to worry about goddamn ships spawning. Where's the exit? No, Groth, you might know this. I seen a meme on the internet, and it was basically about how when you're like doing basic training or doing something on like a really warm day, and they come out with like in the military, and they come out with these like freezy pops that have something in them, and like it just cuts, and like now the soldiers are like they're flying through the air like they're high as hell. Does that ring any bells to you? Does the military give you like freezy pop things that have like something? It was like electrolyte pops or something. I'm assuming it was like meant to be a joke because I doubt the military would give you like frozen treats with something in it that would get you high. Where the fuck is the exit? X-ray popper thing. Ah, okay. Little turn on my ship and see Gary just yeah, oh my god. Pedalite, they have. Ah, okay, that makes sense, dear. Is that like, I'm assuming it's just meant to be like something that refreshes you. Nowadays, kids in the military and they just drink Monster. I say as I drink Monster. See, like, it'd be kind of cool, like, again, oh, it's like drinking, ah, okay, we use them in piss work since field crews. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, like, surprisingly, like electrolyte drinks like Gatorade's not really a big thing over here. We have, thank you. We got a ship over there, what is that? Is that a Wraith? Go rob a ship and customize it. We have like Powerade, but weirdly a lot of people like think it's like Monster and like basically Red Bull and all them stuff. Like they've kind of pushed it so that now people think if they need like something to refresh themselves, they go for that, not realizing that like Gatorade and Powerade are really good because all they are is basically electrolytes and sugar, which is kind of what you need. Hot cocoa? Make what the fuck? Hello, Isligor, how goes it? Ooh. Weapons are my religion. That's good to hear. It does bother me that this... Don't kill them. Oh shit, okay, let's just rob the ship. That is a valid point. Cheers, mate. Taking the ship now. Thank you. Spacer Hyena. I like Cora's little bomber jacket. I really wish you could give them outfits, like the normal outfits, but Bethesda must have changed that. Because I remember in Fallout 3, I used to like reverse pickpocket, I used to reverse pickpocket the kids in the lamplight and give them power armor. It looked so funny, seeing like these like 3-foot tall kids wearing power armor. I'm assuming Bethesda probably like did away with that because yeah. Oh, there we go. Hello. So it's weird. Like this mod does a decent job of. Like, they have unique textures, or, like, projectile textures. But for some reason, they don't have, also that. Oh, yeah, no, that's what I mean, because I gave, Cora a, like, child bomber jacket. Because I remember she was, like, a floating head for the longest time. Because I tried to give her the spacesuit, the monster spacesuit, and she did equip it, but she wouldn't actually use it. 20 plus crew? Ooh, on these shit? Fucking hell. Yeah, his gun absolutely dominates. I can bring you. Wait, no, that's not me. What does Bo-Katan say? Crack. No, that's the wrong one. That's wrong. What does she say? Like, what's like a common line she said? I don't think she said. She just bullies the Mando. How? That mod I was looking at, because I think it was you, Atari shared it. It was like someone was working on a basically like a staired hab mod, and they've improved it a fair bit. They've added like a 1x1 with the stairs and like corner pieces, and it like looks awesome interior wise. Exterior looks a bit janky, but hopefully that'll improve. Because the idea of, like, having, like, 1x1s, like, you know, like a 1x1 hab, but, like, it's stacked. So, like, it's 2 by 1x1. And it's just, like, a little stairwell would be so cool. I'm the Mandalore. No, what is it? What do they call them? Oh. Man, now. Oh, God, he's got one of them weapons, too. Fuck. Hey, man. Oh, DareTech was the one that made those mods. Oh, okay. And, so I'm assuming it's just... Yeah. Like, it definitely looks like early game. The thing is I don't know, because looking at the exterior... Looking at, like, the exterior of the, like, the habs, it looks like they didn't, like, stretch the, like, say, because they're the ones they have are Stroud Eklund ones. And, like, they could have, like, to make it easy on themselves, they could have just stretched the Stroud Eklund exterior, like, kind of, you know, like, texture over it. Like, it would have looked a little janky, but it would have still worked. But they opted for, like, a different exterior, and it kind of looks like concrete. I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Let me go. Get him, Mando. Ow. Hi there. Where's the guy that had the god tier weapon? Oh, there we go. Let's try this. Like 800 damage. This is... I think this thing has like third-person animations. Oh, it does have third-person animations. Yep. Simeon has like a more powerful... Ow. There we go. Did we kill them all? Apparently not yet. Been so long since I boarded one of these ships, I forgot how many. There we go. And so we're this way. Hello? Oh, he's got one of the... But he tried. Alright, the ship should now be ours. I just can't get over her outfit, it's so cool. She's got a little bomber jacket and cargo pants. I kind of wish like Ark has like a paintbrush. You could paint anything and everything, including dinos. Remember me and Binary when we used to play Ark? When we find like player bases we couldn't raid, but we could see their dinos through the wall, Binary would draw a dick on them in paint. But I kind of wish there was like paintbrush in this game, because I kind of want to paint Gary, give him a nice kind of like a kind of a tribal tattoo, you know? Give him a kill counter for every enemy he has slain. Alright, let's go and modify this bad boy. Did they fix the the ship disappearing thing? It's not go- oh, it will let me nice. Wait a minute, I have not set this ship as mine. Is it mine? No, okay, I have. Hey, the bug no longer there. The ship still stayed. That's really handy. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. All right, let's go and modify a ship. Yeah, that that bug really irks me. That and the fact that you can only name things certain.
Need some work done? Sure, have it.
Let's register. Got 4 million credits. That's kind of insane, because I'm pretty sure I gave myself like 1 billion credits at some point. Unlike these saves. Alright, no, actually. Yeah, the limited characters is very annoying, right? Kind of... So, should we keep... What do you guys think? Should we, like, try and keep the style? Oh, that's a very good point. That's a good point, Michael. Let me rename... We'll call it JJ. Perfect. Alright. What do we think? Should we, like, keep it this style and kind of modify it? Or should we, like, make something from scratch? I say as I keep hitting my mic. I do like the hyena, but I feel like probably one of the best. Make a YT-13. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that the Millennium Falcon? I have to Google that. YT. You're making me No, fuck that. The Millennium Falcon. Well, I could try make one, but fun fact, I hate the Millennium Falcon. I think it's an ugly ship. We'll give it a go. All right. So, how does the Millennium Falcon find a mod with the big double 3x1.5? It's called ship extension. Looks like a Lyran ship from Starfleet Battles. What's Starfleet Battles? That sounds kind of cool. Alright, so... That's not a bad idea, actually, making a Star Wars ship, though. Let me see. I mean, I could try and make a Millennium Falcon. Normally I would say yes, but I feel like where's my habs? Actually, you know what we won't do a Millennium Falcon, but we'll do a Star Wars themed ship. I feel like I've seen thumbnails people making them. Oh no, people have definitely made it. Too much Starfield on Star Wars. People have definitely made like the thing is like prior to mods, like people were making very good kind of Star Wars ships, and then like even with mods, like Tarkon made a phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal fucking. It was one of the freighters. I'm not sure which one, but it was one of the freighters. Hello there, Voyager, by the way. I have trying to think. Let me think of a Star Wars ship that I like. Because I kind of want to do something. I'm trying to think of like what's a good one. Something because it'll be something from like episode 1, 2, and 3. Because they're the only ones I really like. I wouldn't be able to do. You know what? Actually, we'll try and do an Arquidence. I like the Arquidence. Alright, so we need what we'll do. We'll have. No, it is definitely that's kind of the plan. I think the first or the next challenge is going to be making good use of the kind of the flip mods. Just because, like you said, like currently you could make like awesome ones. Armory. Lining up. We need like the general shape first. We've got the computer core. We got the control station. Abs. So that's that. Now we need. We're gonna make it a B. Dun, 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 dun. Does anyone know what the Arquidence is? It's a really cool ship from Rebels. B stands for... It really does. I feel like with C-Class, like, you kind of have to go that extra mile and make the ship, like, longer. A ship... Oh, no, really? No, Groth? Yeah, it's definitely a ship. And so I kind of like need it. All right. So we need your engines. Hey, anything's a ship if you believe. We need... So I feel like this needs to be like a 3. Alright, so now... it's like the general shape. Let's now start working on... the structural pieces. See, I'm not a... I don't know, I've never like... I think a lot of the OG like Star Wars stuff is very... Where did that just go? I also... I also look forward to seeing it. There is the fucking pit. So yeah, our science lab that side. Once that side, we got our infirmary. We'll do a science lab, we'll do infirmary that side. And we'll do a living quarters. And an all-in-one berth. Hello Nancy, how goes it? Currently trying to build a... Actually, you know, in hindsight, this is gonna probably look more like the Battlestar. But we can, we'll definitely give it a whirl. One more day till your birthday, Nancy. All hyped. Here. Wait, can I? Oh, I can snap to the front. That's awesome. Yeah, I think it was from what I seen from that that footy match, it was a bit of a shock for a lot of people. See, just like a little piece like that, a little bit of greebling, it just adds so much to it. Can we... Do we have anything else we can attach to it? Kind of want to... Bum, bum, bum. Nah, that looks a bit poopy. Tenebror, don't you live in the middle of nowhere? They knocked on your door. What the fuck? Football's coming home. What ship did I go with? The Arquidance. Kind of. So, can anyone tell me, is there a piece that lines up with this piece? Or am I just shit out? Wait, is it the big one? Is it this one? No, what piece lines up with that piece? Oh. Well, obviously the same piece, Atari. I mean, is there other pieces? Yeah, I kind of assumed that much. That's kind of annoying. I like this piece here. I think the tail lines up with that one. Oh, you might actually be correct. Let me check. Bum, 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 bum. I'm pretty sure. Oh no! The thing is, it might if I was using it normally. Because I'm like not using this mod normally. Oh, yeah, don't worry. We'll go back to that in a moment. I'm just building a ship real quick to, so usually I build a ship at the end, so I'm going to build one, like, at the start this time. Bum, 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 bum. All right, now we need, like, something to cover this, but I don't think there's any, like, pieces that would line up with that. I don't want to be liable if you get in trouble for watching me at work. See, this piece realistically should do it, but it doesn't. Which is really annoying. Oh, maybe... Oh, there's a mod? Oh, the mod actually, hold on now. The mod makes these sideways. How would they look? What is the default? That's the default. See, it like wouldn't look too bad. Actually, I have an idea. Where is my big boys? Give me you. Hello. Damn it. Oh, that doesn't even line up, you dirty... Wait, does it? That even connect to anything? A different piece there. I think it... That is fair. Actually, that's a good question. So, flip it to line up. See, these don't flip, which really irks me. Because the other pieces, like the actual landing gear does flip for some reason. Let me see, is there other pieces? Maybe I could kind of squeeze in. That wouldn't look too bad there, but I wouldn't be able to snap it. So I'm curious. So you're so then are you also a vet like your grandparents? I'm assuming that's what you just said. To clarify. And is that? No, that doesn't look good. You need a piece. A piece, a piece, a piece, a piece, a piece. Shroud cowling single. Shroud cowling single. Flat on one side. What do you mean, this one? Oh. Oh, you mean flip it upside down. Michael, you're a genius. Perfect. Whoops, 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 whoops. I need, Perfect. Nice, okay, that looks very nice. Which one was the one not mainstream because yourself? I got to rescue. Ah, okay. I was gonna say that, because, yeah, I think you, like, left yesterday, because one of my friends, TJ, he's from Sweden, and I remember one day we were like playing, I think we were playing Halo or something, and I could like hear something in the background, and it sounded like very familiar, but like I wasn't really sure what I was listening to. And it turns out he was listening to Swedish Fireman, well, his kids were listening to Swedish Fireman Sam. And like it was just like the whole process was just hilarious to me, because yeah, like Swedish Fireman Sam, because they have like Norman, and he has like, it's weird because like he speaks Swedish, but he has his like obnoxious like, you know, like kind of like annoying voice. Yeah, he is. Hello Aiden, how goes it? Currently I am trying to make a Give me a second. Let me just flip that one more time. I am trying to make a, what cargo? Why are cargo parts not structural? See, I like to use cargo parts, but they're pretty heavy. Which can be problematic. Just think like it's really funny, like the whole kind of like just the Fireman Sam kind of element of things. Apparently, I was one of the podcasts I watch. It's from ages ago, but apparently, like Wales, somewhere in Wales, they've built like a replica Italian village that looks exactly like a kind of a Mediterranean village, which is kind of cool. But it also is like, why? All right, we need your exit points. Where's our exit points? Bum, 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 bum. I will say that mod is very cool. The one where you can like actually have well, to be fair, no, that is true. Like, there's no reason not to. It's just because it's quite cool at the same time. Like when you think about it, like basically, like the fact you'd have like, you know, kind of wish Ireland would do it. Like we have like mini towns. They're like built like, you know, other towns. Bangers and Master Welsh pile. Only one Docker's. Oh, well, because I have a second Docker, that would explain it all. Right, we need to start working on these side pieces. No, we won't use those side pieces. Structural. You know, where to put the... Oh, that's really cool. I'd love to have like an owl as a pet, just because they're such cool birds of prey. But over here, and I'm assuming it's kind of the same in England and then Wales and Scotland, and you know, Northern Ireland, where like there's basically like kind of laws and rules on that sort of stuff. Like you can't have you can only have like certain creatures as like pets. Like, it's illegal to have hedgehogs over here, and it's kind of like, what the hell? Like, what did a hedgehog ever do to you? How does that look if I was to merge that? That looks kind of cool. It'll be changed to that one. Oh, adding furniture outside is quite cool. Didn't know that, because that was kind of one of the things that kind of irked me a little bit about kind of like the idea of like these here, but I realize they're kind of what piece that fits where? Did we get sheep on the loose? It's like call the police, like an owl loose, like first time work with owls, we had to call a non-profit. Yeah, I was our dog was in the vet semi recently, and there was like these creatures. I'm assuming they were birds in like this big cage that someone brought in. But like I didn't get a good look at them, but the vet was like talking about how like they're like such awesome animals and stuff. Hello, Falcon. But they sounded so strange. Like I'd never heard a creature sound like that before. I was like, what the hell? And I kind of regret not kind of like going up and asking, because they sounded awesome. The shutter feature. Never thought that for the front. Always use the clean look of the shroud front. What for the front? Someone made a mod that's gravity your ships. You can toggle gravity. Yeah, that is part of. That's kind of a cool mod because that was part of the Switch the Switch mod as well. But I will say in the those shutter things, a lot of the house's mods are doing that, and it's like really really cool. Oh, the Docker. Yeah, I like the Docker. Okay, we're trying to. That's not too bad. I kind of like the... Oh, I can put them upside down. Ooh. Ooh, upside down actually looks really cool. Stroud mini bracer if it's behind the cap. Stroud mini bracer. Stroud mini bracer. You mean the engine bracers? Oh, the mid. Yeah, no. I know that fits there. I'm just like trying to break up the monotony a little bit. I like these. Can we like merge some of these in here? See, I'd end up like getting attached to them. Oh, it's these pieces. I absolutely hate these pieces. They do not like to play nice with anything. They'd be like, "Oh, is the owl released?" Yeah, the owl's released. And I'm just like hiding in my coat jacket. You just hear it hooting. He's like, "Oh, that's nothing. Ignore that." Does that actually do anything though? What if we were to flip it around? How does it look if we flip it? Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, well, we'll keep him there. All the rescues. How the Nova Rings reserves would look there. Where do you mean look at the back? I can try that. Let me look. Nova Wing. I mean, yeah, the thing is, I haven't gotten to... It'll probably be realistically... Well, it would be next week. Where I'll, like, start to cover the ships again, but if you... Like, whatever way you kind of want to do it, where's those wings? Nova Wing, there we go. Okay, ooh, that's actually a very valid point. These could look very nice. Here. Ooh. So I like... I'm assuming if I was to go... Oh, you can even put them upside down? Oh my god, that's sick. You'd be like, how would that look? See, they wouldn't... Let me just remove these briefly. I want to see what these look like. No, don't do that. Oh, because there's nothing to snap there. Interesting. I can fix that. We just need Nova bracers. Perfect. Nova bracers. Why Nova bracers? Why are you not snapping? Thank you, Nova bracers. Oh, the cowling. That's actually, I will try that in a moment. I do like those wings, though. The wings actually look really cool. It kind of gives it a little, bit of structure. Oh, The thing is, a lot of the M-class stuff, even though like it's very cool, I still think it's quite early yet with a lot of that stuff. I'd much rather see Bethesda implement them, but then that's just me. Let's actually see what the big boys look like. Can they go backwards? Okay, so they can't go backwards, but they can go sideways. That's interesting. How would that look if I was to mount that there? But we're currently just kind of like throwing things together, but like what is it they say? I'm hoping it sticks, and it is sticking quite well. That looks quite cool. What does it mean when it goes gold? Oh, goes gold basically means that the game itself is finished and that it's like ready for retail, which is ironic because like these days, even when games go gold, they still have to have like they usually have a day one patch and stuff. It's kind of ironic. You know, but usually when it's gone gold, it means that the developers have fixed everything. They are now working on like any content that's going to come out in the near future. It's like kind of like you know, future DLC and stuff. Let's see. Now I need to like. He's looking nice, but I need to these need to like taper in a bit. So we got to see what we can do. Wait a minute. Oh. That actually doesn't look too bad there. What if I was to remove this? Thank you. I'm kind of surprised how like good it's coming out. I kind of like these at the back, but then I don't know. What if we flipped them? Nah, we flipped them. They got no greeting. Do you have a Play Store still? I do not have that. I wish I did. I need to download that. Oh, I forgot we can go sideways. Oh, hold the fucking phone. Ooh, do we want to like do a... Kind of like these like sideways, but... We're getting like a little happy accident here, and I'm really liking it. Or do we want to actually use the... Do we want to use the... How do the Nova Galactic ones look? They kind of look better. Thank you. It's. I'm kind of surprised how nice it looks. I'm gonna do more with the front. I'm just trying to get the back end kind of situated. So we could... Oh, see, now the only thing is these are not going to play nice. They drop them, are they going to drop? Oh, they did drop. Nice. I have to say I'm kind of surprised. That actually looks pretty nice. Like a... So I don't know if, like, if this mod I have downloaded, like, changes how things, like, operate. Right, so we need... Oh, we just need, 38 meters. We need nice engines. See, now I kind of want to do C-class, potentially. But then maybe not. Let me see what engines we have. We like some nice big Bs. Ooh. These don't look too bad. We could merge. Bum, bum, bum. It's a C-class or a B-class vessel. Originally, I was making the Arquid... Oh, these might work. The Arquidants from... The Arquidants from Star Wars, and then I kind of... See, these would probably look the nicest, because we could, like... Could, like, strap them in there, but they'd be too tall. What do we have? Ooh. I always like these engines. Yeah, see, it seems like this is letting me clip a fair bit too, which is kind of strange. I mean, I could do small engines. What engines are 2? These are 2. Mm-hmm. The Arquitants is, you know, Moff Gideon's like light cruiser in Star Wars Mandalorian. Also, it's the ship mainly used in Rebels. Thrawn is a big fan of them. They're basically a lot smaller than the Star Destroyers. And, like, Thrawn wanted more of them, but Tarkin's doctrine, he's like, bigger ships are better, even though Thrawn was, like, a fucking genius. Which is funny, because despite him being, like, liking the Arquitants, he decided to have a Star Destroyer, which is a weird one, you know, because, like, you think he'd be like, no, we don't need Star Destroyers. I kind of like this area here. I think this might, like, nimble little ships. Yeah, exactly. Like, I want to say that, like, for one Star Destroyer, you could have, like, 5 to 6. Not to mention, because they're smaller, they were better spelled. So it's ARQUINT, Arquitants. Works the Navy. Yeah, exactly. So the best thing to do, if you type in Moff Gideon's destroyer, Moff Gideon's ship. I'll try and get a link. I'll actually a really quick post link because I think it's, in my opinion, it and the Arquitance light cruiser, it and the let me just grab that link real quick and post it. Both it and the Gazanti cruiser, or Gazanti, this is the Gazanti freighter, I think it's properly called. Both came from Rebels, and both are amazing designs. It's kind of funny because like Rebels is, let me share this. There's the link there. Like Rebels was very much designed for kids, but despite it being designed for kids, like some of like the kind of the choices with the Empire and stuff is like awesome. Like some of the ship designs and all that. Really like how the ship is looking. Once we get the color schemes up and running, I think it'll look a lot better. Yeah, no, you are correct, Michael. Like that's why like nowadays battleships don't really exist. It's mainly destroyers. Some places still have cruisers, like missile cruisers, but like realistically, like an Arleigh Burke destroyer has the capabilities to shoot down aircraft, attack ground targets, land targets rather, and do. Those ships are great for tactical stuff, but if you're a military dictator in exile, you probably need personnel. Yeah, no, exactly. Oh, Sunshine, how goes it? Yeah, no, that's kind of why, because like with the Star Wars, that's a lot of the reason why they like went for certain things, which you can't really fault them for it. All right, we need to. If you're ever playing like the sort of games where you know, like games where you're like, okay, you have so much points, you have to build an army. I'm definitely one of those people that like go for like, you know, more than, you know, like spend more money on cheaper units. And obviously though there is a drawback because usually cheaper units are, there's a reason they're cheap. Yeah, see this mod seems to make it. It seems to go easy with the merging, which is kind of interesting. It doesn't. I don't need to do a lot of the flip techniques, which is weird because I don't have the better snap point mod in place. Right, so yeah, no landing bays at the bottom. Oh, that's a fair point. That is very true. We will do Airfare was ideal as it was perfect. Oh, 100%. Like, it was definitely, like, force projection. And it's, like, it's quite scary. Like, realistically, like, most Rebel, like, early on, like, most Rebel fleets consisted of smaller corvettes and frigates. So there would be no hope in hell of them fighting Star Destroyer. Whereas, like, Arquidances, they're called light cruisers, but realistically, they're more of, like, a frigate. So like, that being said, if you, like, the Rebel Alliance would be more likely to engage in it, and maybe that could be a net positive, because as much as, like, Star Wars likes to make the Empire as kind of bumbling idiots, like, in the extended lore, you know, like an Imperial crew serving aboard an Imperial, like capital ship or even like a warship is going to be far better than like any Rebel Alliance, because occasionally with the Rebel Alliance you get like the occasional, like, that guy's a god tier, you know, he's an ace. Like, Starfield must have been rumored to expensive. Oh, 100, very expensive. But then that's the thing though, is flipping mob, I'm still merging myself. And to be fair, hello folks, by the way, I kind of agree a lot of the time, but sometimes you can get to work. Like, this actually doesn't look too bad. Now, if we can, it'll be interesting to see if the paint works with it. Like, the Empire is huge, though. Like, the fact that they have several super Star Destroyers that, like, in essence, are as powerful, not as powerful as a Death Star. The Death Star was such a... It was like, it just shows how, like, the Empire wanted superior force projection. And it's kind of like, why? Like, why do you need this force projection bullshit, you know? Oh yeah, 100. Yeah, that is also true. Focus. They were very true, because they can. Like, that's the thing. Like, a single Star Destroyer could, like, had the troops and the capacity to take any planet, which is, you know, like, it's like even the crew size. Like, I want to say, like, a Star Destroyer has, like, now maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it has like 100,000 crew, maybe, like, not crew, but like complement of, you know, like your crew, your pilots and stuff. Like, the Arquidence has a lot of a smaller crew. I want to say it has like it can effectively be piloted by a skeleton. Again, I think it's just Palpatine being like, I want bigger and better, you know? Like, realistically, there was no point having... There was, like, absolutely no point having, like, a kind of a, you know, like a super Star Destroyer sort of stuff. And let me... Let's see if we can... Mm-hmm. Yeah. If your porch can completely annihilate a small country, that would be a bad, Did that just jump up? That didn't go anywhere. What's going on here? Oh, why? Bethesda, why you do this? Are you not going to want to jump for me? No, that's not going to jump for me. I do want to merge these in somewhere, though. Maybe there? Oh, they wouldn't actually. There's nothing to hold them. Like, I will say, though, them Mon Calamari, they really know how to build ships. Like, it's always interesting that, like there's a level of, like, you know, like, kind of realism to Star Wars. Like, there's obviously a lot of fantasy. Because I know George Lucas was a big fan of, like, this sort of, like, kind of, like, channeling the World Wars and stuff, and the Vietnam. And even, like, Dave Filoni did it. Will that drop down for me, actually? See, I like, really want... Actually, we could in theory put one of these here. That doesn't look too bad, but it kind of, like, gets rid of the, How does that look if we were to... Yeah, like that's insane. Like absolutely insane. And like there's like memes about like, you know, like when the rebels like destroy one, like that's like 50k people dying. Like it's like Jesus Christ. Eat it? Maybe not there. There's a fan theory about backpackings where the threats coming. Yeah, that's always been like a, because there was the, what was it, there's the group in the extended lore where they come out and they basically like fuck shit up. Yeah, super star destroyers, completely overkill. Only someone like Palpatine would like think up something like that. Kind of want to. How will that look if I was to merge them up into it? Not the worst thing, but it's not the best either. It doesn't look too bad. What if we do it the other way? Actually, you know what we could do? We can do other ones. These landing gear might play nicer. Boom, 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 boom. The only thing is they're actually not going to snap to anything there. I mean, it's all right as is. I would really like to put these somewhere, but what's my favorite Star Wars ship? Probably this ship or the Republic, the Corvette, or it's the Corvette, the Consular Class Corvette. I really like. All right, so now we need to kind of do a little bit more decorating. I kind of like the idea of having little kind of fuel tanks there. Hello, Wicked, how goes it? It's a big planet, but every planet you take over gets blown shortly after. What will be the point? Yeah, it is very true. Oh, Spider. All good, all good. Will be the X-Wing. Yeah, the thing is the X-Wing, like I can get that. Like I kind of watched the originals growing up, but I was always more of a prequels fan. Just because that was my childhood. Let's see. No, we need like more structural pieces, but I'm not really sure which one. Let's get a shield on this bad boy. There's the 28T. Where do you want to merge to, my good man? I know where I'm going to put you. I'm going to put you at the front. Yeah, see, it seems like, all good. Falcon, have a good one. Let's structural pieces. Okay, so we can put pieces there. That actually does a good job of kind of hiding them seams. I flip them the other way. What do we want to put there? Where did that just snap to? Wait, where did that snap to? That snapped to there. That's a very cool snap point. Oh no, come back to me. Yeah, find a man with God deer. The thing is, the originals are really good, like, because they started all, but I've just been like, wish I could make my ship turns look like the Evanog. See, yeah, until we like realistically get like a mod, which I don't see Bethesda realistically doing it, but it'd be kind of cool if we got a mod where like you could basically like tear down the interior walls. Like, let's say, imagine if we for instance, let me get one of these. Like, we could, let's say we have like a ship that would have like that sort of a layout, like that. Instead of there being these like walls, we could basically tear it down. So it's basically like a 3x2. Mando is really good. The thing is, I really like, I think for me, ultimately, I do like the prequels, but I like the Clone Wars and anything to do with Ahsoka and Rex. Just because, you know, they're so iconic. That. Alright, so now we need to give it some weapons. Okay, so I want to color it first though, so we'll go with like a... I kind of like gray, but like maybe a darker gray. Midnight Blue. Well, like Ahsoka's not the actress. She looks from the thing with like Ahsoka's, and it's another weird one. Shepherd, wrong Rex. Shepherd is. I kind of wish they would have gotten her actual voice actor, because she has done like actual stuff. You know, like she was in That's So Raven. Now you may say to yourself, well, Crimson, you know, that's not high end stuff, and it isn't. But it just would have been kind of nice to have seen them in there, because she like, I'm pretty sure she got dressed up in cosplay for like one of the conventions, and like it looks awesome. See, because a lot of like these days when it comes to like games and stuff, one thing you'll see developers, like game developers doing, is they'll have like the motion capture actor, and then they'll have the voice actor, and they're usually quite different. And it like makes me wonder like why they didn't go that route of like, you know, like having basically the I do like blue. I might add some blue. Or what I'm gonna add these are gonna be blue, because I really like this. Is gonna be like the kind of the engine section. For the sequels about them, but that's what I mean. Yeah, like people, I never really get the hate like when it comes to any of this stuff. God, it's always so hard to do blue. Actually, you know what? We'll do like a neon, kind of. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed the Halo TV show, even though, like, Season 1 was kind of... It was like, what is this? Season 2 got better, in my opinion, but some people dislike it, and, like, that's, you know, perfectly acceptable. I could, in theory... Yeah, no, she's she's my Ahsoka too. I've seen the original. I have not seen the Christmas special. The prequel, even though old kids are thinking about the original. Well, there's also the people who like the pre-sequels, and the pre-sequels get a lot of hate. Like I know Rey's character gets a lot of hate, but like realistically, I think a lot of it's down to the writing. Like the writing probably wasn't the best. All right, now let's see. Can we get the? Okay, so it's going to stay. But the new stuff else. The thing about buying from Amazon is supposed to be it's apparently very helpful. There's some things in the Star Wars prequels I don't care for, but I like them all. Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, like it's like when George Lucas says like these aren't made for you, they're made for your kids, and he's not wrong in like they are like. All right, I want to put some like extra armor. That tried to snap somewhere. No, not there. Structural pieces. Do we have like a structural? We could do one of the ramps. I kind of want to like strap this here, but well, maybe. Some people. I watch. Well, that is the thing. Is like I watch pretty much everything. Seasons like focus said fandoms are weird. Give Star Wars a credit, Mr. Nice. Disney. Yeah, see, it's I do find it like quite. Ooh. Oh, I kind of want to attach something to them, like braking thrusters. Well, let's see what we can attach to them. I do like the idea of. Hey, not. Oh, because I'm using the wrong ones. There's the ones I want to use. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. What do we get? We need. Oh, that actually, these might look better. Yeah, they look a lot better. What is that? Well, that sounds like an anime, and I do not watch anime. Well, not that I don't dislike anime, but I don't know. It's like there's a game that came out recently called The First Descendants, I think it's called, and like it's a pretty interesting game. They've kind of like tried to do like a. I think the best way to like put it is if they've tried to do like a Warframe / Destiny style game, which like in theory is quite cool. but because it's like made by like a kind of a, I think it's like either a Japanese or Korean studio. Like, I don't think it's racist to say this, but I just find that like is it Western game? No. Eastern game. Yeah, Eastern games. I just find that they're very oh, we need to flip this. It's not anime, it's an 80s movie about gymnast what the how? Why? Why is that a thing? These need to change color because they're too dark. That's not too bad, but you need to be a little brighter. There we go, perfect. Yeah, see, I agree, and it's like, because there is a lot of people that like it, and like I can understand it, but I just don't personally see the appeal. I'm kind of like, what is this I'm watching? You know, like why? Okay, let's try and make these. How do these look if we make them primary? They'll add the red. That's not a bad idea, actually. Very true. Let's add some red to it. Break it up. Oh, whoops. Get some. Oh, fuck off! I thought you were being genuine there for a second. Hello, Nomad. How goes it? I was like, yeah, I like the red. And then I realized what you were referencing, you asshole. See. I find a lot of the time, like, I'll watch a movie and like you know, like you watch a movie and you're like, this is a really good movie, and then like the reviews afterwards, like, apparently that's a shit movie. What the hell? And it's just, yeah, it's I always find like that sort of stuff like really funny. Right, we need to, how do we do this? Yeah, we'll change these. So that it is more streamlined. What the hell? Shape is untouched modules. What did I try and attach that I shouldn't have attached? Oh. Oh. Whoops. Well, that one needs to stay there. Boom, 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 boom. That's exactly how it is. Like, as long as you enjoy it, don't let anyone else kind of tell you otherwise. I'm liking this. We're gonna need to flip this because I made an error. I still kind of want to, I want to add something here. What do we have? We could add, we could put stuff on top, potentially. Maybe not that. How does that look? It doesn't look too bad. Oh, the scary movies. Yeah, they were funny. They were really funny. Or there was ones too where like they took the piss out of. Actually, oh wait a minute, they might look nice. Fuck off, Michael. Alright, I feel like I kind of want to make this a color, because I always like using these, like, missile pods, so we'll make it, like, maybe a gunmetal. Ooh. Ooh, that actually looks really nice. And then we'll give it its, like, orange. Yes, we want to make this... No, we want to make this all that color. I think that looks kind of cool. Yeah, and I think the thing is, I think part of the reason it's probably like we would find it cringy is because like it's not really made like some of it is, some of it isn't. Thank you, Nomad. Like there's some stuff out there like that's like, you know, like there's one I've always wanted to watch. I think it's called Attack on Titan. Just because, oh, come back to me. I've always wanted to watch that just because it looks quite interesting. Oh, how would that look in there actually if I was to put it on now? What if we put that in there? Would that sit in there? No, maybe. Can we? Oh, I've colorized, so these actually should change to blue. Damn it, apparently I don't have colorize. Nope. There we go. Now you're making me hungry. I kind of want to add something. Actually, we'll make these like bright silver, like pipes. Tim Thomas movies like Transer 1, 2, and 3. I have no idea of any of them. Oh, is that the premise of it? I just know that like it's supposed to be like quite militaristic. I like militaristic. Cause it's weird because some animes, like Japanese animes, are quite good. And then like I remember when I used to do like the World of Warships and World of Tanks, there's like one called like Girls und Panzer, and it's basically World War II, but instead of like instead of it being like real, like, you know, Nazi Germany stuff, it's like students from different schools. And it's kind of like, what in the baby Jesus have I witnessed? What do we think, guys? Do we like have the kind of the edge like that, or do we have it? Should we have these little like extra shroud caps so like it kind of has like that really funky kind of projected prow, or should we like not have them? See, having them kind of, it breaks it up a little bit, but obviously it completely changes the look of it. Need to add the weapons. It's not a cheese toasty. Calm down, Flippy. Fucking cheese toasty, how dare you? But we need, I feel like we need a bit of cargo on this bad boy. Funky was the word. Funky. I like him big. I like him chunky. We need like a little bit of cargo, but I don't... That's not too bad, but it like... Well, actually, we'll hide some cargo. Just because, like, I feel like we definitely need a little bit of cargo. Okay, yeah, we can hide some in here. Well, that's not very fucking hidden. What if we put it there? Doesn't look too bad. What is our cargo up to? 1800. We'll like double it. Give it to the next person. It's not grilled cheese. The battle foreman. I don't like how you guys are bullying me. I'll report you to YouTube. Oh, let's go. Oh no! Oh no! We're at the module limit. That's a problem. Okay. Shit. I still need weapons. All right, let's do our weapons. We're gonna have turrets because we always need turrets. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna have to start cutting down pieces here. I knew I should did the turrets first. Okay, so there's that turret doesn't have that. What's unattached? Oh, they're not attached now? Oh shit. Oh, they are. The fuck? Oh, these aren't attached? Okay, you need to stop moving, please. I need you. See, I could just get the 1x1 companionway. We'll do a control station up here because we have that's a control station down there. But we can change that to armory. And then we'll have a control station up here. Turrets are all the way, like all the way. Turrets are very nice. What is the error? Okay, so we've got 3 turrets, just a little point defense. I'd love to put more on the bottom, but see if I could fit this between these, that would be awesome. I don't think I can. See you, Matt. Have a good one. We need like some. We're gonna use the Vanguard Auto Hellfires. How isn't there like a way to get these to be inside it? Yeah, I like these turrets. Wait, does it let me? Oh, it does! Oh, that's amazing. Did not know I could flip these. That's really cool. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm going with them. Do they will they stay there? If okay, so I kind of like them being there. We'll probably hide them in a minute. Oh, how did I? Oh, how did I do that with the other one? Oh, they just kind of snap. The uber pew? You mean the particles? I'm not a huge fan of particles anymore. Can we like? I want like something structural. Just is it what do we have that's like small structural that could slot in there? That actually wouldn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. It looks like kind of a feed. What's wrong with the thing is, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just they're very overpowered, and I'm like not a huge fan of how overpowered they are. And I want them the gold color to match. And then we need, oh, we're at the limit. I mean, 2 weapons sets isn't too bad, but I would like a little bit more. I'm just trying to think, what could I take from it? What if we were to move to landing gear? Which can't fly. Okay, perfect. Okay, we can't remove landing gear. We could remove. Whoops! No, go back. Why this color? Well, if you have any better suggestions. Well, no, you can. Like, the thing is, like, there's nothing. I have nothing personally against particles. You know, you like rocking them. You know, it's just because a lot of when I used to do like a lot of reviews of the ships in the early kind of days, it was a lot of situations of people just rocking only particles, and it kind of got a little bit tedious. Just because it's like, oh, I wonder what someone's rocking. Oh, they're rocking all particles. And again, there's nothing inherently pink. No, we're not doing pink and blue. How dare you? You can't damage this beautiful vessel by making it pink and blue. Green highlights and black landing back. It's not a bad idea. Where's the beer? I do. And again, no, there's nothing wrong with using particles. Particles are like when you need to kill shit, particles are the strat. Like when I was killing that guy last night, I had to rock the particles because it made sense. But it's just like, for me, I'm just not a huge fan of them, personally. I kind of want to... Okay, we could... Where did that even try and snap to? The thing is, it's not purple Halo vibes. Oh god, Halo vibes would be white and red minus the... White and red's not a bad color, actually. I'm just trying to think, do we want to like keep just 2 sets of weapons to make it kind of more balanced? See my only kind of worry is how good are these turrets going to be at stripping shields if they like have to. Ilfins, they clip the back a bit. I mean, I'm not. The thing is, these are only here because those. That's actually a fair point. I could potentially, if I remove them. Let me remove them and see if we can get something better that like sits in the place of their. Because that would give us more stuff to play around with. Let's go backwards now. I mean, we could actually just do. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe not. I like the particle hand. Yeah, like that's what I mean. Oh God, Yasmin, Jesus Christ. This is a UK free zone. Oh, joke. It's actually that doesn't look. That looks better. Oh yeah, the Novolite's insane. The Novolite kind of reminds me of the gun from Stargate, because you can set it to either stun or kill. So what should we do? It does look very spearhead, so we'll call it the. All right, so we'll change the color scheme then. We'll try. We'll see what we'll do a red. I mean, red actually doesn't look too bad. Gonna have to like redo everything though. Oh, they're not connected, are they? No. What else do I need? I need like... I mean, I could just slap this here. So we'll do... Let's do silver, no, dark, red, and red. Then we need to go and fiddle with them. I know what tricks you're trying to play. The Lamenter, I like that name. I need to do black for these. Black, and then red. And these are going to all be red. Yeah, no, I did. I had to like fix it just because it was a. So these are going to be all red. We'll do red, and that color. The only kind of trickiness to like with when you're doing like these sort of things is I wish you could do like sections. Like you could be like, this is paint section 1. This is paint section 2. Okay, that might have to change that in a moment. I want these like front prows to be black though. Make it look menacing. What I gotta do? I would need to. These need to be blue. These are like my. I don't really know what these are. What is that? I feel like is that a slur in or a swear word in Welsh? This is the life force of the ship. I need to. I don't like this back piece. We need to fix these. Actually, hold on. Huh? I have an idea. Engineering bay 3x1. Put a window here. I kind of maybe swap like the engineering bay out. How does that all look? We'll drop it down. Put this in its place just to see how it. We make these red. No, we'll make them black and then red and then red. Round window at the back. See, I can't. Oh, I could actually. That's not a bad idea. If I could fit the window in. Alright, there's a window there now. That's pretty cool. Now the thing is do I have it like do I have enough in the primer? Or do I need lasers? Maybe some lasers. I really wish there was missile turrets. If I could, the Hellfire's... Yeah, no, the Hellfire's really good. I just want to... I kind of want the Hellfire. I don't know how tricky it would be, but I want the Hellfire to be merged inside this. So I'm just wondering how I would do it. Oh, I have an idea, actually. Hold on now. Okay, this is the thing is, this is probably going to use a lot of... Actually, it might not use a lot of pieces. Nope, won't work. I need like... Okay, we'll just go back because that won't work. I think it would have been really cool if I could have merged it, put a D-wing in there and the guns full. See, I was thinking of that, but I'm like, I'm low on the pieces. What's the errors? What's the errors? Ship is unattached modules? What's unattached? Is it this? Oh no, yeah, what's that? Okay. Oh, a wing. Actually, that's a good point. A wing. Would a wing sit in there? See, the thing is, if I put a wing there, it might stick out. Let me see. Over on top of it. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, game. I know the hellfire. How does that look? See, if I could lower it one, which I could definitely do that. I could lower it one. But if I lower it one, will it... See, it's a pity we can't snap them on the bottom now. We're just gonna have to... We'll keep it the way it is for now. It's a bit of a letdown, because I would like to have these more prominent. As, like, actual... Well, I mean, I could, like, just have them, like, sitting out. Like, what I was gonna do originally, structural pieces. Like, I could just have them, like, sat there. That look. That doesn't actually look too bad. Oh. Merging is gonna be tricky, though. Oh, if I could... Okay, now, like, I've got a cool idea. If we can... Oh, I want... Wait that for a minute, see if I can... I don't think I have a mod that makes it so that I can place these willy-nilly, but for some reason... Okay, so you can... Well, I kind of want to make it a triple barrel. I have no idea what mod this is that's allowing this. I might have to use my mouse to move them a little bit. Let me do real quick. Like that, I'm yeah, like, so I mean, if I wanted to make it like proper triple barrel, I'd need more pieces. Just get it in. That does, I don't know, I think it is the flip mod. It's kind of cool, I'm not going to complain about it. Got a little triple barrel. Now, thing is, do we have enough for lasers? Because, like, I like the turrets, but I feel like the turrets aren't going to be, like, beefy enough. I kind of want to hide some of these ones, because I really like these ones. Yeah, I could fit one. Just like realistically, I don't know where I could like hide. Ooh. You know what? We'll do without. We'll do with just the turrets now. I don't know. I'll have to check that. See, the Vanguard lasers not a bad idea. Are they B or C? I think the Vanguard lasers are C. Yeah, the Vanguard lasers are C, which is kind of annoying. Also, why are they not their color? All right. Boom, 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 boom. We'll save this real quick. I do want to check. See, I downloaded a mod. When I downloaded that like Star Wars Naboo fighter mod, it made me download a mod that like tweaked the tolerances of everything, like the shipbuilding tweaks, but I don't have it installed, and I'm like really confused as to why, because that's going to be slightly problematic. Also, for anybody that is tuning in and didn't actually see, I am dressed as Bo-Katan, but do not worry, I am still myself. It just makes me a woman, which makes sense. And Simeon is Mandalorian. And then Cora, I went through the game files and found a clothing bomber jacket that looks really nice. All right, so let's go and try this out, shall we? Let's try the vessel. Actually, kind of proud of this. It looks really, really cool. I have no idea what this is, but I like it. Yeah, because I know the shipbuilding tweaks is mainly for the videos with little review some of my mods. Yeah, no, I'm definitely down. If you want to, if we have the Discord, if you want to join the Discord in the creation, if you want to link the ones specifically, I can definitely do a review. I'm all about. Oh, makes hell change so it doesn't. Oh shit! See, how do I fix? See, because I mean that's not a huge problem necessarily, because it'll probably make building easier. Long walk. It is a long walk to the ramp, but I don't mind it necessarily. See how this looks the back. Oh, nice. Our window looks too. Yeah, it's okay though. Our top and our bottom. Outpost furnishing is one of those. Well, not to be fair. While I would say I'm quite a competent builder, no, I definitely will. Definitely will. If Atari, if you want to link it, then since you know of it, I will definitely do a review. I'm not very good at interior building. Like the thing is, I'm not too bad at interior, like kind of like, you know, furnishings. But I'm not amazing. Even like the like I'm proud of this shit, but the color scheming is always what kind of fucks me. Take off. The thing is, with two weapons, I have enough to play around with. Yeah, that tolerance one is weird. It might be the ship, the INI tweaks. The other thing is that INI tweaks gonna make... Is there, like, realistically, is there any negative, Sadir, to me having that? Does it look like a ship from Rebel Galaxy? I have never seen Rebel Galaxy, so I would have to take your word for it. Ooh, doors and ladders mod would be very nice. See, I seen it. Oh, I never got to work. See, that's the thing, like because I remember one of the guys in the Discord, he's not around as much often, his boss dude. He basically like figured out how, like, the way Bethesda does, he like kind of what would you say? He basically like figured out how Bethesda did the whole merging, or the like the door placement and stuff. Like, it's generated, each route was generated number. And like, he did a really good kind of explanation of it. And just the way he kind of explained it made me realize that, like, those mods where it's like the placement, like the door placements, they're going to be tricky. That's kind of what I was going for, MP. I was going for the Aquitance, the light cruiser from Rebels, and then it just kind of yeah. See, because there's a lot of, the thing is with Fallout versus, like, you know, or with the Nexus versus Creations, a lot of people will port their mods and they don't know, like, they won't know if they work if they don't have an Xbox. Like, there's a mod review I have coming out tomorrow and it's like a really cool mod, but it's a really cool mod, but it's very much doesn't function very well currently. Okay, so my turrets, okay, my turrets, they only want to fire sideways. That's a bit annoying. It's quite agile, to be fair. Did I level up my turrets? Because I really want to... Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Where... See, is it just me? Did turrets always perform that way, or like has there been an update? Because turrets used to always like 360 to the point of even like they'll shoot through ships, but now it seems like they only fire like within 90 degrees of what their base positioning is. Oh, ruin him. I swear they used to 360 though, did they not? Oh, it's only ever been... I could have swore they were 360. Well, that's my bad. That was something I always assumed. Yeah. Interesting. Thing is, then realistically with these turrets, I should probably have them angled forward because... I mean, they don't broadside necessarily. Because I kind of put them like that back turret. Like, realistically, that back turret's probably useless because if there is a ship behind me, where are we going? Hostile activity. Powerful hostile signal. That's good to know. I always assume, I assumed poorly. Oh no, I'm aware of that much. I'm just shooting because I don't have any primary. I'm trying to like bait a little bit of damage. Okay, well at least now I know why the turrets. Because that was when I did the review of Inquisitor's turrets. I thought they were broken because they wouldn't shoot. Yeah, I need to angle these ones more forward. Oh my god, something is hurting me very much. Alright, we're gonna really quickly, we're gonna jump out of here. I'm gonna fix my turrets. Atari. Commence blind jump. Inept guard? Was that what it was called? That little, to be fair, that little turret at the back, I was talking trash about it, but it's actually quite useful. Yeah, see, because that's why, like, like realistically, those turrets are there more for, like, more for aesthetics purposes. Like, ever since I watched The Expanse and stuff in Halo, I always liked the idea of having some sort of like PDCs or pulse cannons. Oh, level, okay. That's why, like, there's a couple of mods I've seen that like lower the cost of like all of the weapons, like so you can have more weapons. And the thing is it would be very cool. I would love them to do it. The thing is, because I remember Wicked was saying, like, the way the game handles missiles, they're not, like, technically a projectile, so the turrets wouldn't be able to shoot them down. So it would require, like, a lot of overhaul. But yeah, no, because the mods that make it so, like, I think it makes it so like every turret is, or every weapon is 1 power instead of like between 2 and 4. And I think it definitely would be quite cool, but I feel like they'd have to balance it, because realistically, like, if you know, like, a turret that's 4 power is now only 1 power, it would realistically have to do, you know, like, a quarter of the damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to turn these turrets forward. So now these turrets should fire forward, right? Should mean the keyword.
Looks to me like you've already in.
Alright, let's try that again. Ooh, what's over here? We got a ship. Other ship there, not part of the... Bum, 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 bum. We won't actually, we'll go somewhere else. We'll go to Schrodinger. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not the ship I want to find, but okay. What is this? Urgent distress call. System of turrets being able to target with system and shut them off. Just annihilate ships, stop firing. The turrets being able to target specific systems, then shut off. See, that's kind of how, like, Elite Dangerous to an extent does that, where, like, you can target specific, like, and like without having to say, like, go thingy mode. Without having to go into the targeting mode. Yeah, see, that's doing a far better job now. And I still have it on the wrong button, which is a bit problematic. I tell you what I'd love to see someone do. I'd love if someone could, like, find a way to make, like, a shield cell boosters like an Elite Dangerous. Just because I do not have any repair tools, we're going to have to run. I'm going to die here. I'm gonna die here. I don't have any, Yep, I killed myself. Lovely. What difficulty about it, man? I'm only on normal. That's why, like in real life, but also... Yeah, see, normally... it's weird, I haven't really seen my turrets... Oh, nice. I haven't really seen my turrets do much useful stuff. Do I have... What is my... Do I have my shield? The shield perk? Is there a perk for shields, or am I... Oh no, that's... Yeah, my shields are maxed. Okay. Where's my ballistic weapon ones? Did I not do ballistic weapons? They're there. Death by asteroid, yep. That's me, I'm very professional like that. Because I feel like that's the one kind of, the one big thing with this game is the, well, I say that, I always say this, the one big thing, but is I really wish, like, ships could be more tanky. Like, I'd like to make, like, a slow, like, you know, lumbering, like, battleship that could absolutely annihilate things, but was literally super slow. Nope. Sorry, turrets on the same power bank facing different directions? Yeah, you can do that. Did you not know you could do that? Alright, I need to... What difficulty am I on? Yeah, normal. See, this is the thing, is like the turrets, they're good, but they don't like react quick enough. This is kind of why I need lasers, although I could, let me level them a little bit more. All right, we'll jump to somewhere else and try and fight because I feel like 3v1 currently is a bit. There's some combat signatures. I can't fast travel during combat. What? Yeah, I think it's a lot of it is to do with just the fact that who's fighting who. A lot of it, MP, is to do with the fact that a lot of the assets were already like there from Fallout. So it's like easy mode. On, big boy. Let's dance. 2 more targets left. Oh my god, me. No. Oh, my turrets. My turrets aren't gonna fire when I'm in thingy mode, are they? Okay, I need to get more, no, the expanses work. I need more shield boosters. Or not shield boosters, ship thingies. Let me really. You know what? Actually, we're gonna do. We're going to just because help repair 4. Filling in the fall units would have a lot more creative direction. I was thinking recently they messed up and should have built this game in the fall. The thing is, oh, they don't work in target mode? That's kind of annoying. I thought they would. The thing is, like, I don't think it would fit in the, it wouldn't really fit in the universe. I think this is their own, where is the repair? What is it? What is it called? What would it be? What is it? Is it an aid item? Ship repair kit. There. Is that it there? Ship repair kit? What the fuck is defob? Just gonna give myself like 20 of them. Just because I normally have them. Oh, ship parts? The original plan for... Maybe if I do health parts. Hello, Flippy. How goes it? There we go. What do you mean? Wasn't that the original plan for Earth? Player item 3FB 3FB. 9 and give me 20. Now, are these ship parts going to work in my inventory, or am I going to have to... Oh, okay. Am I going to have to send them to my ship? Aid. Nice. Oh, I thought I dumped everything. Oh, I must have, before I saved, I must not have dumped everything. Oh no, because I'm looking at the wrong one, lol. Oh, it's at max capacity. Oh, for fuck's sake. What are we carrying? Resources? Let's take it all. There we go. Oh my god, I'm so over encumbered. Alright. Now we're gonna fight. I need to get rid of this Spectre. Ow. See, I've spent like a lot of time, like I think most of my flying in games comes from Elite Dangerous and a little bit of like No Man's Sky and stuff, and I will say that's one of the reasons, yeah, I forgot about Stormboy, okay? One of the reasons I'm like, you may be thinking, Crimson, why do you call yourself Crimson Flyboy, be your ship pilot? I'm so used to like flight assist off in Elite Dangerous and Space Engineers. So basically being able to like keep the momentum, but spin. Because you try and spin in this game, immediately the thrusters kick in. And they're like, oh, you were doing something? Not today, haha. I need to do the repair one as well. Where's that repair one? Check the mod that removes the residual orbital asteroids. It makes combat so much. It removes the asteroids? I quite like the asteroids, to be fair. I kind of wish there was like better alternatives though to the like proper asteroid. Like, oh, like some of the asteroid fields in Elite Dangerous, by God. Something's on my tail. Did I not kill you? Oh. They're looking good, Simeon. We've no turrets. I need more power. Nice. Did I just burn through all of my things? Yes, I did. Nice. It does. I would love you can glide. Well, the thing is, you can glide, but if let me show you when I get it working. Currently, we've got no power. My engines are dead. This would be like the perfect situation for like pirates to try and board you when you're just chilling. We have grav drive capabilities. Could we like limp back? Yeah. Come on. Simeon, restart the reactors or the power plant, whatever the fuck powers the engines. We're sitting ducks here. If this was realistic, if I shot, it would not. Did that work? No, my engines came along. Okay. So you know, like if you boost and the minute you activate it, your thrusters, it slows you down. Like, see the way I'm boosting, the minute I hit it, instantly the thrusters kick in, which is kind of annoying. I kind of wish thrusters would basically, all thrusters does is it keeps your momentum. Because realistically, when you're maneuvering, you're using your reaction control system, so your little kind of, all your different RCS thrusters, you can kind of see them up and down. Because that's like the strat is literally, that's how they do it in the Expanse. It's like start boosting, or, you know, accelerating, cut the drive, spin, bang, you know, activate the drive. Alright, so let's go land on a planet real quick and do... Oh, what is that? The Colander, Schrodinger, the Infernal planet. Beam. Are any of these planets gonna have things on them? Probably not. Oh, combat would be so hard if they could do thrusting. Alright, which one of these planets should we try landing on? Ice Giant, Deep Freeze, Infernal Planet, Temperate? Oh, it's a temperate planet. Okay, we'll land here. It's only staffed by the Irish. Is that asteroid removal you were mentioning? Mentioning. Is it only on? Is it only on? Ooh, there's a swamp. We're gonna visit Michael's house. Ah, it's on the Nexus. That's sad. Hopefully it comes out on. See, that's why like I don't like covering Nexus mods anymore, just because I've got to think about the Xbox brethren, because I am an X. Okay, this doesn't look. We ain't in Louisiana no more. Maybe. They have palm trees in Swamp, Michael. Oh, I seen a thing in the, because with the hurricane coming somewhere, is it in somewhere specifically? Because of like the hurricane, like all the boats are going into the mangroves, into the swamps, because the mangroves like obviously protects. Oh, I am very over encumbered. Hold on now. What am I carrying? Oh my god. I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Can I just drop all of this? Why am I carrying 1,000 of that? No mountains in the swamp? Oh. Carrying so much stuff and I don't know why. Throw in the yup. My side gig. Ah, that's better. Corrosive rain, lovely. Alright, Simeon. I just realized he's going to like, because I don't know, I think it's because I have Gary, but for some reason they will just kind of stay there in a line until I get engaged by someone, and then once I get engaged by someone, they're like actually push to me. Unexplored biological. This looks cool, but why is it on fire? 600. We have a 600-foot hill. You can see it. Really? That's like your tallest hill? Damn. What's that, like 200 meters? I mean, that's still kind of tall, but what is this? 80% oxygen. Is she breathable? Oh, well, there we go. Whoops. Let me take off my helmet. Oh, it's breathable. Nice. Yeah, well, let's not look at my face. I look so weird with the helmet off. What does that mean? I do technically, because this is the armor of Bo-Katan, and Bo-Katan's like my favorite Mandalorian, so I was like, well, I'm wearing this because plus Simeon, you know, he's the sniper, and I feel like it makes sense giving him the. Oh, hello, an octo maggot. Excuse me. Hello, are you friendly? I represent the settled system. Hello? Are you friendly? You like not stand in the bushes? Hello. No, you're not friendly. For Mandalore. Take him down. Oh, it's a mountain in Wales? Ah. Alright, we're gonna leave him, you know, he can escape. I will say the holsters is really cool. Nice MP, nice. It saddens me that we can't like holster our weapons. Clone your main via advance and rename her to get a new save game. Not a bad idea, actually. Oh! Did that always? What? So you're telling me the only actual weapon in the game that appears on your back is the mining laser? Why did they go through the trouble? Alright, see you later, Michael. Have a good one. Oh, we got some. What are you? Hello, crabfly grazer. Are you friendly? Rifles appear on your back as well. Are you sure? Let me try. Oh, they do! Oh. Wait a minute. Was that always the case? I didn't know that. Oh my god. This, and then you'd swear I had never played this game. See, I'm a pistol person. See, why does the pistol notch up? That's actually, I never knew that. That's really cool. Why does Simeon not have his on his back when we're in combat? See, Simeon doesn't have his. Is it just me? That's kind of, I didn't know that. Yeah, they need the pistols is what they need. Because the thing is, like, your character literally holds them. Like, when he's walking, like, he holds it right by where a hole should be. I don't know, some of the pistols by are god tier. You that 1911, you get, like, obviously it's very hard to get a legendary variant specifically, but you get one with, what is the one? The one that makes it, instigating? Yeah, it does. It's like, come on, Bethesda. Because I want to say it was Skyrim they did away. Because Skyrim they changed a lot of stuff. Because I seen someone was commenting about like how another video about like how they kind of wish we had like more clothing options. And like the reason is because in Oblivion there was like so many clothing items, the point where it was kind of difficult for the engine. So Bethesda basically, instead of having your boots and then your greaves and your chest piece and your like shoulder pieces, Bethesda basically combined the greaves, the chest, and the shoulders, and they also made it so you don't see your weapons in third person in Fallout, I believe, and it's obviously for the engine, you know, to make the engine easier, which I can understand, but at the same time, it's like, come on, Bethesda, like I want to look badass walking around. And it, like, I can understand it because they're basically trying to make it as, you know, they're trying to make it as balanced as, or not balanced, as easy to run as possible. Because you get a lot of people, like, and it's the same when any game comes out. They're like, oh, Bethesda, oh, I didn't mean to shoot you. I apologize. Simeon, can you execute him so he's not in pain? Oh, he's gonna run, okay. Oh, what are you? Oh, you look cool. Hello. Oh, you've got... Oh my god, your face. Let me look at your face. Hello. Just... Apparently I'm Jesus. What was I gonna say? Like, a lot of people are like, oh, right, mini cheddar or walkers? Oh, mini cheddar. I feel like they're two different things. Mini cheddars are amazing. I'm not a huge fan of walkers. I do like their salt and vinegar, though. I'll definitely get to your ship, though, MP. It'll probably be next weekend. I'll start doing the reviews again now that I've kind of beware the... Yep. Don't want to get touched. Because, like I said, I think now, going forward, I'm going to have to edit things. If somebody wants to use the flip ship mod, they're welcome to. That's kind of become a staple of, you know, anyone submitting shapes. The thing is, I would really love if, hopefully, someone will do a blueprint system at some point, or Bethesda will, because it, like, if I could do a blueprint system, realistically, I could cover a lot more ships. Because it'll take me a little time with the ship flipping mod to kind of get you... Why is everything on fire? Are we in Paris? Yeah, right, Simeon. We're in the jungles of Kashyyyk. Hunting down elites. Oh, my leg is broke. Let me use my... Why am I naked? I'm not naked. This is the way, damn right. This is the way. Where is my immobilizer? Fracture limb is cured. Like Simeon, he's got that like... Oh, wrong button. For anyone that doesn't know this, if you use the photo mode from the start menu, you can actually like see the character like wielding weapons, both you and your player, which is kind of cool. Why no N1? What's N1? Oh, even he has a cool little holster. I'm wondering, like, did someone rip this from a game, or did somebody have to, like, So I tried to get the N1 Starfighter working. but you have to build it. Like, it basically, the way all them mods work is they have like micro versions of all of the different parts. So like they'll have a shield that's tiny, a hab that's tiny, and then they'll have the body of the vessel. Oh, it's the Fortnite model? Ah, okay, that makes sense. They ripped it. It's a really nice model though. Looks really good. And you have to like put it together. And to be honest with you, I couldn't figure out how to put it together. Because like there's like the hull, which is like basically like a flat piece of metal that has all the snap points. And it like it just wouldn't work for me. The thing is, as always, I didn't leave enough time to figure it out, but I will do it because they're really cool. A lot of them. I did watch a guide, but to be honest with you, there was like, I think it was like 10 minutes before stream, and I was like trying, and I was like, shit. You're cool little creatures. Are they dead? Oh, they're all dead. No, why are you dead? They look so creepy. I think Falcon was the first person in the Discord that started playing with those like modded ships and stuff. And the thing is, they've come on a lot. Because I think when they were first doing them on the Nexus, they looked a bit janky. Because I remember there was like a Normandy one that someone basically ripped. But then, now they're like they're better. There are only 3 fawn on this planet? Yeah, that was the other thing too, is like they didn't like kind of account for like the sizing. Because now like a lot of them are kind of realistic scale, but they're also like scaled down a little bit. Like there was one of the Normandy and it looked cool, but it was huge. And I don't think the Normandy's like proportions, I don't think they took it from like a landed Normandy, because obviously the Normandy is to scale. But it was just, yeah. Were there unexplored ecological? Let's see. This gun is kind of growing on me though. I really like it. I just wish it had like actual animations, because there's no way you would load this with the. Isn't it? It's a laser. Yeah, that's 100% true. Yep. And I'm pretty sure they went off of one of the models where it was like taking into account the interior. Because like when you're like seeing it in like the space kind of, you know, combat scene, it's a completely different model, because realistically you wouldn't want to render a model that has all that interior. It'd be too much on the engine. Over the cave, skill can be very difficult. Yeah, no, it can be very difficult. Because even like Starfield is probably one of the few. Oh, they can be reloaded. Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, like, I'm surprised because you can see it has a blaster animation or like a projectile. I'm just wondering why they didn't just go the route of making it have infinite ammo. I'm guessing the sound effects would be hard to do. Like this is a cool mod. I don't know why they went for replacers, because like a lot of people wouldn't be. Well, I mean, if you're doing a kind of an overhaul mod and you want to turn Starfield and Star Wars, you know, there's nothing wrong with replacers. But what's your problem? You gonna fight me? You gonna fight me, motherfucker? Problem. Which problem? You think you're all tough? See him? He's the Mandalorian. Watch this. Yeah, he didn't feel a thing. I mean, you're supposed to like not flinch. Like Starfield and E3. There is weirdly there's quite a few, because there's the Rebel ones, there's Empire ones. There's no like clone ones yet, sadly. Although but what I was gonna say about the like the way Starfield kind of does their ships and stuff, it's very, very different to most sci-fi. Just because, like, like realistically, like you look at some of the ships that are intended to be fighters, like they're still huge on the interior. And like it makes sense, but like if you like look at the X-Wing, the X-Wing is tiny, you know? Like I don't think we could make a ship as small as the X-Wing in Starfield because with merging you could do something. That's why I hope at some point Bethesda will come out with like an actual proper like either a DLC or a pack that makes it so that we can make smaller ships like fighters. Yeah, no, I do agree. How do I get in here? I do agree. Like, there's a team that apparently are working on. They're doing a kind of a Halo overhaul. Which, the thing is, it's something that like the Star Wars one is coming along quickly because all of the assets are already there. That's what I mean. Exactly, Spider. Like, you could definitely go that route. And like realistically, you would. Like most of those ships you see, like you know, like the SysDef ships patrolling around Earth and stuff. They would have no need for a grav drive. You know, they have no need to be that big. You know? Like, realistically, like, those ships, they're what? Like, probably, like, 20 meters by, like, maybe, like, 10, 15. You could have, like a 2-meter long ship, 2-meter wide ship. Just a cockpit, some guns, an engine, just enough fuel to... It wouldn't even need to break orbit or land, realistically, because... You know, if you're making kind of those kind of, like, orbital superiority fighters... This guy, to make bigger ships, you can walk around. The Vigilance. Yeah, exactly. The Vigilance could definitely... The freighters are cool. I thought I heard that they were working on, like, battleships in No Man's Sky, or, like proper combat vessels. How do I get in there? Because I think that's, realistically, that's like one avenue that I would love to see. And even if, like, with the fighters, imagine if they made, like, the fighters small enough and compact enough that you could land them on planets and fly them on planets. Like, it'd be awesome. See, someone will probably do a mod at some point. That's what things like with space engineers, when it comes to when you're building your ships, like, it's all based on cubes. And like you have like small scale and large scale, and like let's say like a small scale cube might be 1 foot by 1 foot by 1 foot, whereas a large scale cube would be 6 foot by 6 foot by 6 foot. So they could go that route. Like imagine like having, you know, like making, because the engines, everything they could scale down. The habs they'd have to do different. They'd have to make new habs. A fighter hab that's 3x3x2. That would be awesome. I saw here on YouTube videos about theme land. Land vehicles are coming. They have teased it. The rovers, which I'm really excited for, just because the resources alone, having like a new rover is going to be amazing. Like I can see modders taking that and like making new things, like adding ground mounts, speeder bikes, stuff like that. All I want is I want a modder to be able to like make it so that like our ship turrets actually function, or be able to call our ships in for airstrikes. Remember when I played Destiny, I used to love seeing the ship fly in. I always wish you could call them in for airstrikes. Airborne skateboard. Destiny did add that. They added one of their expansions. They added like skateboardy things, and they look kind of goofy, but it's also kind of cool. But yeah, no, we're not. Thing is, we're not too far away for fighter. You wouldn't even have. Yeah, no, exactly. You wouldn't even like realistically. You wouldn't, because you could. Because if they did go the route of adding smaller stuff, like imagine you could have like literally, it would just be a single cockpit seat. You know, like a kind of a, like it would be like, you know, like your standard seat you'd have on like say like an F-16 or like a F-22. But then they could have other cockpits. They could have like a cockpit that's like larger, so it'd be more like a bomber cockpit. So you'd have the pilot and the co-pilot, and then you could get up and you could walk back, and there'd be a little bed, and it'd still be small. By like comparing it to a 1x1, it'd probably be like half the size. But that would allow you to make different types of ships. Like imagine like you have like orbital interceptor fighters, you'd have like orbital bombers, you know, ground bombers, strike fighters. Like the list goes on. Like it would be awesome, and it would, like that alone would the captain's yacht, I've tried to rebuild or tried to build one of them because it looks so cool. But it also, the thing is, this is probably going to sound a bit heretical, but I think a lot of the Star Trek Federation designs, I just can't. They look really like simple. I do like the Romulans and the Klingon ships look awesome though. I do like the little shuttles. Little Federation shuttles are very nice. What time is it? Oh, it's nearly 1 a.m. Okay, we're gonna call it here for tonight, guys and gals. Thank you for joining me. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good night, and catch you on the flip side, guys.